What's going on, guys? Corrupt here. How in the hell are ya? It's been a while since I've done the commentary, man. I am rusty as hell. Alright, so the first question you probably ask yourself is, why the hell isn't this Battlefield? I'm going to do the best to answer that question right now. To be honest, Battlefield's had its issues. We all know that. This is not going to be another, oh, DICE, please fix your game. I think the internet has plenty of those kind of videos. Now, this is simply going to tell you how we're, well, me basically. I'm frustrated with the game. I play it when I can. Usually we try to get in party with a bunch of guys who played Battlefield 3 with. Somebody's having a bad day in the game and they're not having fun, so the comms kind of go to shit with somebody bitching about something. And sometimes it's justified because we all know Battlefield has bugs. So, with that being said, we're going to get back into Battlefield, don't worry. We're going to be posting videos again. Me and Fetz have both been very busy. Things going on. Family, in my case, family being sick. In his case, well, he's got a pregnant wife. If you don't know what that's like, well, don't worry, you'll find out eventually. So, moving on from that, we really hoped that private servers would be in the game by now, and what we want to do in Battlefield really relies on private servers, not because of we're going to kick people that are doing better than us. That's just my perk. No, what's going to happen is hopefully we'll be able to establish certain game types with certain player counts. 64 players is great. We've been wanting it on console for a long time to get parity with PC players, but of course, on Xbox One right now, it's 64 player Conquest Large, and that's pretty much it. You may find 2 Rush servers and maybe an Obliteration server all queued up. I'm not sure what's going on. These are just what I would consider primetime hours on East Coast servers. See, I caught myself. I told you I wouldn't bitch about Battlefield 4, and I almost did. So we're going to stay positive and hope the private servers come out sooner than later and be able to get the game modes going we want to play and with certain player counts, all that kind of good stuff, you know. Get Ninja Squad going again. Represent. Alright, so let's talk about Titanfall. That Titanfall beta. I played the absolute hell out of that beta. It was fun. I mean, come on. I spidered a guy against his Titan in the intro clip. Did you see that? That was great. And a little outro clip I'm going to show you is pretty fun too. A unique thing I haven't seen before. And I've been watching a lot of footage, kind of judging how the community, well, the YouTube community in general is kind of responding to Titanfall. And usually it's, I hate the game, it's cheap, it's cheesy, 6v6 is for scrubs, or it's the greatest game ever made. I'm trying to stick to the middle of the road. I don't want to get too excited about a video game because I got excited for Battlefield 4, and you know, it's been disappointing to say the least. So that's not me bitching, that's kind of stating the facts. So, Titanfall, the good thing about it is the freedom of movement. I mean, first 5 games I played of this, I got destroyed, and I couldn't figure out why until I looked back at the footage and realized I'm running down the street like a dummy. This ain't Call of Duty. You're not going to stay on the ground and maybe jump onto a second story window or something like that. If you're not looking at the rooftops, or you're not moving across the rooftops, you're doing something wrong. And the Titan gameplay, just the way the Titan moves, is just something I didn't expect. I didn't expect it to be so fluid. This is just they call it a beta, but technically it's a demo, and I think it was like a 4 gig download for Xbox One. I didn't expect the animations for getting into Titan and all that to be as fluid as they were. I mean, they weren't great, but for being technically a demo, it was pretty damn awesome. The issue I do have with the game, like everybody has, a smart pistol. I mean, I don't really see the need for it, but honestly, people that are really complaining about it, saying it's going to be some kind of game-breaking thing, if you get killed by the smart pistol, you're going to die to any other weapon, because usually they have to sit there and lock on, and usually they shoot you in the back. So I mean, the smart pistol is essentially a quick way to destroy all the AI in the game. I mean, the AI is another polarizing thing in the community. People don't like it. They think it's cheap. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's a way to fill up the map to make you think that it's more than 6v6 players, or is it just a way for maybe lesser skilled players to contribute to the team. But I don't want to start a debate about whether the AI is going to be a good thing or bad thing. Rather than not, we're here, we're stuck with it. So the one thing I want you to take away from this, if you don't take away anything else besides my sparkling charm, but honestly, the one thing I want you to take away from this commentary is, if you're not going to buy Titanfall, you still want Titanfall to do well. I'll tell you why. If Titanfall does well, it makes money for EA. Maybe, just maybe, it takes away market share from Call of Duty. Maybe it makes EA money. EA needs all the help it can get. Honestly, EA makes a lot of money. They don't make a lot of profit. They have a lot of money going out for all the studios they acquire, the licenses they buy. And not like sympathy towards EA. Honestly, I don't care. That's their problem. But, you know, they make more money with Titanfall. Maybe DICE gets a break. Maybe Battlefront comes out great. Maybe Battlefield 4 gets patched properly and promptly. and maybe Battlefield 5 or Bad Company 3 or whatever gets the schedule and gets the development cycle it needs to do well. So that's pretty much how it is. I hope Battlefield does well. I hope Battlefield gets patched and fixed and all that good stuff. I hope Titanfall does well because it's a game I'm going to be playing. Like I said, I love the damn beta. I played the hell out of it. I've already mentioned that, but damn it, it was fun. Like I said, it's just goofy fun. I only got mad like twice in the game, and to me, honestly, that's saying something. I am the Rage King of 11 Bravo Gaming. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Corrupt, announcing the return of 11 Bravo Gaming. Thank you for watching. Before I go, I want to share the shortest lifespan of a Titan ever. 3v1 is never a good thing, especially in your little alleyway like I was in. So, having a nuclear ejection is a good thing. Occasionally it does come in handy, and what should I do, Irish?
Burn those motherfuckers!
I mean, come on. That's just fun, right? Okay. I'm going now.